Hi everyone, and welcome to today's tutorial. If you've ever wanted to organize your Wix store products into easy-to-browse groups like clothing, accessories, or electronics, you'll be happy to know that Wix makes this process simple and effective. By the end of this video, you'll understand how to create store collections, which Wix now calls categories, and you'll learn exactly how to display those collections in your online shop to make browsing easier for your customers. Let's get started. First, it's worth mentioning that in older versions of Wix, the term collection was used for grouping products together. Now, Wix has updated that term to category. So if you see collections and categories during your setup, just know they're really the same thing. Categories are a fantastic way to organize your store. For example, if you run an online clothing shop, you might want separate categories for shirts, pants, and accessories, making it much easier for visitors to find exactly what they're looking for. Assuming you've already added the Wix Store app and set up your basic store, let's jump into organizing your products using categories. Once inside your Wix dashboard, head over to your store's category page. Here, you'll see all the groups, big and small, that you've created so far. To begin managing these, click on Manage Categories. This brings up your current list, and from here you can add, remove, or edit categories as your store grows. To create a new category, simply click New Category. Let's walk through an example. Say you want to set up a category called Clothing Collections. This is perfect for grouping all your different clothing items in one place, making shopping a breeze for your customers. When you click to create this category, you'll be prompted to enter a name. Think about what makes sense for your brand and audience. For our example, Clothing Collections is clear and direct. Next, you'll want to add a header image. This step might feel minor, but it's worth a little extra time. An appealing header image instantly tells the customer what they can expect and adds professionalism to your store. You can upload a stylish photo that represents your clothing line, or even use a simple graphic. Remember, your header image is like the cover of a book. It sets the tone and draws people in. Following the image, add a descriptive header text. This is where you can share a quick note about what makes your collection unique. Maybe mention the types of products they'll find, your store's style, or a catchy slogan. Something like, "Explore our latest fashion essentials," can add personality and give shoppers a little guidance. Next up, it's time to add products to your new category. Click Add Products. You'll see a list of all your apparel items. You can select every piece you want to include in this clothing collection, whether that's shirts, jackets, pants, or more. Don't worry if you need to come back and tweak the list later. You can always edit categories if you add new stock or make changes. Once you're happy with your selection, hit Save. At this stage, you've officially created a new category, and your chosen items are displayed under that header for your customers to browse. And that's it. You've organized your Wix store into clear, attractive categories that make shopping easier and more enjoyable for everyone who visits. If you're nervous about getting everything just right, remember, you can always revisit these settings and make updates as your store evolves. A well-organized shop is not just helpful for customers. It also makes managing your inventory a whole lot simpler as you grow. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this walkthrough helped you get comfortable with Wix store categories. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and drop your questions or thoughts in the comments below. I read every message, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss future tutorials. See you in the next one.